What's up, y'all? Marjek79 here. We are back again today with another Dragon Ball Z SH Figuarts action figure review. Today we are taking a look at the Great Ape Vegeta Saiyan Saga. Holy crap, man. What is there to say about this figure that hasn't already been said before? This is easily the biggest SH Figuarts figure, action figure, whatever that I have gathered in my collection. It used to be the Shinron. I think definitely the Shinron used to be my biggest figure per se, but this one definitely takes the cake, man. We picked it up from Ageless Geeks, Alex and his team, for $175 US. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging here, man. So look at that. That is awesome. Got figure in the package here. Some cool looking poses here for him. So we got Bandai Tamashii Nations, Dragon Ball Z, Toei logo, Japanese writing. Spin it to the side here really quick. This is a huge box. Look at my hand to the box. Some more pictures here. Screaming. That jacked up eye. Super size, 310 millimeters. A Great Ape Vegeta. A full array of interchangeable hand and face parts. Very nice, super modeling. We finally get a Yajirobe. A mini Yajirobe, that is. I think I'm loving that screaming Goku in his hands right there. Some more Japanese writing. Spin it to the side here. More pictures of him there. Looks good. Let's see what's on the top here. Pictures, and let's see what's at the bottom. It's more of the same. Alright, man. Let's go in here. Let's crack them open and let's take a look. Holy shit, dude. Oh boy. Without a doubt, this will be in my top 10 of 2020 figures of the year. SH Figuarts has outdone themselves this time, man. This is a work of art. I mean, it basically, I feel like this is like a statue in action figure form, man. I mean, obviously some people are gonna complain about the size compared to the regular figures, but dude, I mean, come on. What do you want them to be, freaking 8 feet tall, dude? I mean, come on, let's be reasonable here. So, but man, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful piece, man. So let's get a look at the face sculpt here. I mean, it's perfect. Just like how Ozaru is supposed to look. Look at that. Man, that's too cool, man. Alright, to the broken shoulder piece here. The expanded armor. The top here. Look at that. Hand. Even the hand sculpt came out really, really good. Bicep. Squeezing through the outfit. To this side, squeezing through this outfit. A little bit lower. Thigh muscle definition came out good. Pelvic region. The ripped clothing. All looks good, man. Back of the head. Sand hair came out good. Or the sand fur, mind you. Beautiful. To the designs. Shoulder pads again. The back. Definitely just got to take a second and just appreciate the craftsmanship of this figure, man. It's absolutely amazing. I haven't even went through the articulation yet, and I'm already calling it a figure of the year, at least top 10. But I don't care, man. Just the aesthetically pleasing of this figure, man. I mean, I don't have really any paint defects on mine at all, so this came out good. Spin to the side real quick. Look at that. And then, I mean, obviously, then both arms are not exactly the same either, so that's really cool. Look at that. So much detailed work went into this, man. You can just tell. It's got some serious weight to it too. That's at least about 5 pounds, it feels like. I think I recall Alex from Ageless Geeks saying that it costs somewhere around $50 to ship these things around, so that's insane. So if you're trying to sell this guy to somebody across far away, yeah, good luck. Y'all better come to some kind of agreement on shipping, because if not, what are you selling this for? So even though I have no plans of selling this guy, this is going to be in my collection until I die. But you know, just speaking in general terms. But this is beautiful, man. All right, we have Saiyan Saga Vegeta up here as well. And then I brought up an Awakening Goku with a normal Goku head for a size comparison. So there you go. So let's look at the other accessories here. Probably my favorite one, obviously, is the squeezing Goku with the two hands. Really loving that. We have a Yajirobe. Mini Yajirobe came out good. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with him yet, though. I guess I'm gonna put him on, maybe sneaking up behind him, but I'm not utilizing the cut-off tail though. So there's that right there, real quick. But I want to look at that Yajirobe a little bit more though. So it looks like it's some kind of a peg in here. It looks like you can probably put him with the stand when you're posing the figure. So I'll show y'all that in just a second. And then we have the effed up eye after Goku shoots him in the eye when he's squeezing him, or when he's laying on the ground after he breaks his legs. So that's super cool. And then we have a pointing finger, blast, and we have some fisted hands. So okay, let's go ahead, let's do his articulation. Okay, so just bear with me. This is a huge figure, so I'm really going to have to maneuver around my workstation here to get everything to fit in frame. So just keep that in mind, guys. So head, rotate to the left, rotate to the right. I feel like it's on a ball peg, so if you want to force it, it could probably go 360 degrees, but I'm not doing that because I don't want to scratch the paint. The mouth can open and close. Go open, close. I prefer it open though. Shoulder pad can lift up and out. You can see, so you can get some articulation in the arm. Speaking of the arm can go all the way. This is huge, man. All the way up. So the huge arm is on a ball peg as well. And you do have a 360 rotation with the arm. That is amazing. Bicep does have a 360 swivel. This is definitely the most difficult figure, that I think I've had to review just because of the sheer size of it. So, like I said, bear with me. The wrist, rotate. Don't pop it off. It just snaps right back on easily, but wrist can rotate 360 degrees, obviously. Pops off super easily, so don't be wary of that. It's alright though, because I'm getting ready to pop it back off anyways, because I'm getting ready to put that Goku on here. So, chest can be moved downwards, moved upwards, tilt to the left, tilt to the right. It's on a rotational swivel. Ab can rotate to the left, rotate to the right. It cannot rotate 360 degrees. So it's like the figure is telling me to not continue to rotate that, so I'm not going to do it. So let's do the leg all the way up. As you can see, it's really cool. And stops kind of right there. You can do the knee all the way back. Get 90 degrees out of that. You do have a toe hinge as well. And ankle can be rotated, left, right, and swayed. All the way down, all the way up, all the way down. So awesome ingenuity with how big this figure is for the articulation, man. Same thing with this leg here. Kick all the way out. Knee joint, 90 degrees. And toe hinge. There's some toe hinge. So there you go. See that? You can get him into like kind of a running pose. Oh, it's so cool. Look at that real quick, because you can probably get him into the stand, get him into like some kind of a running pose if you wanted to do something like that, man. Look at that. That's too freaking cool. So the last part of the articulation, I just wanted to show y'all this shoulder pad here real quick, because it's a bit different from the other side. And the same thing, you can rotate out so you can get a full 360 rotation out of the shoulder here in the arm. So really cool. You can definitely do like a wide angle, almost a splits on this guy too, man. As I can tell, your simple ball peg here that plugs right in, easy. And then, I mean, if you wanted to do the cut tail, same thing. If you want to pull the hands off like I showed before, they just pull right off easily. So, okay, let's go ahead. Let's get a look at the pose. He is squeezing the life out of Goku. You can see, it looks really good, but it's really cool, man. Super cool. So, if you want to take out the eye here, you're gonna need to pull out the, oh god, no. So I was able to do it with one hand. So I mean, you see how easily it comes out. You just take the other right there, snap right on like so. Take the top and just plug it right back in. I'm gonna do that with 2 hands though, like so. So there you go, man. Look at that. Oh my god, dude. It's so awesome, man. I'm geeking out, man. I am geeking out for sure. It's beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. So at the stand, man, it's pretty self-explanatory. Sorry, I already put it together. I mean, it's not rocket science. It comes in 3 separate pieces. Right? So this piece, this big piece, and this piece for Yajirobe here. So I mean, you just take the bottom, slide it in. You take this piece here and just put it in. It's articulated like other SH Figuarts stands. That is one thing that I do miss with some of the newer figures, is that they don't include stands with the figures anymore. I wish they did. So let's take the Yajirobe, see if we can do it on camera here. Obviously, he's gonna plug in to this little slot here. That will plug in just like so. Pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. So probably could have been maybe clear, and I wouldn't have minded if they would have added a slot on this side too, to, you know, give us a little bit more posability options. But it's whatever. It's no big deal. Okay, so now we got the stand set up. I don't know if I'm gonna use this though. I don't know how I really feel about it. I mean, it's cool for the idea of it, but I don't know how I feel about it, man. I think I just like kind of the standalone, just having the figure. I mean, obviously he's not gonna go on my main shelf, but where I'm gonna pose him, man, I don't think I'm really gonna need the stand. So it's a cool gesture though, you know. So yeah, this is an amazing figure. I mean, if you're any type of a Dragon Ball Z fan, I mean, this is the saga that got me started into the actual anime itself, man. You know, I can remember when I was like 10 years old, and the first episode of Dragon Ball Z that I saw was the beam struggle between Goku and Vegeta that led into obviously this transformation. And from this moment right here, I feel like I was hooked for life. So, you know, definitely it was a necessity to add this to the museum. So I mean, this is a review. I mean, if I had to gripe about anything at all, I mean, the blue is a little bit dark. I'm pretty sure there's accurate manga colors, but not really necessarily accurate anime colors. You get definitely some gappage in the shoulders here, and in the neck and the head too, when you're trying to get him into this Goku pose. So keep that in mind. He does with the stand here. I feel like I wasn't really having trouble getting him to stand, but trying to pose him correctly with the stand, you know, I feel like it kind of makes him harder to stand a bit. So it's a little bit annoying. So keep that in mind too if you're trying to pose with the stand with the Yajirobe in the back. Like I said, I don't know if I'm even going to keep this in the main display. But yeah, I would say that's definitely the main gripes. It's just the spacing in some of the shoulders here when you have him in this pose specifically, and in the neck here. So other than that, see, and then just make sure you can still stand if you're moving him around on the stand like such. So he's definitely not a figure that you just want falling down because he's so freaking big. So yep. All right, man. Let's go ahead. Let's take him down to the museum here, and we'll finish out. And this is how we are going to leave our Great Ape Vegeta, man, or Zaru Vegeta, whichever one you want to call him. Gun with his master Bai, holding Goku. Yep. I'm really liking that, man. That came out so good. So happy with that, man. And obviously, we took away some of the demonical disasters. I'm done with that Ginyu. If you want them, $20. Let me know. We moved the Jace to over there, you know. Got Omega over here, some of the older figure arts, Cell Frieza, Dragon Stars Frieza, some of the older Gokus, Tournament to Vegeta, Macaroni and Cheese Vegeta. Not necessarily saying that this is a, you know, a second tier figure to put it to the lower shelf, but I literally have no room on this shelf to add that Vegeta, man, as y'all already would have suspected. I mean, maybe I could have moved the Shinron out of the way and replaced it with the Great Ape Vegeta, but I'd rather keep this Shinron in the center since the show is called Dragon Ball Z. You know, so all right, man, that's gonna do it. So as always, thanks everybody for watching. You can follow me at youtube.com/marjack79. I'm also on facebook.com/marjack79. I can't remember which Dragon Ball figure is next. Might be Vegeta or Zamasu or Jace. I don't remember, but as always, as soon as it comes out, I will review it here. Oh yeah, also I put Yajirobe up there. See that? Yeah. Pretty cool. I don't know. I just like it like that. It's like he's coming down like a tidal wave or something. Yeah, give me your tail. All right, man. I'll see you guys on the next one. Catch you guys later.